turning conversations into clients. I had a couple of clients and they weren't really long-term, and I honestly felt like I lucked into them. It wasn't from a lot of understanding or skills or experience. It was people that really just wanted to work with the dietitian, and I was there and we connected. But once I enrolled with TCIC and I started learning how to speak to my clients and my potential clients and how to really help empower them to make a decision, I, right off the bat, was enrolling clients one after the other. I remember being in the group program and telling the TCIC group about, it was 2 weeks into the program that I had already enrolled another client, and that in of itself had paid for the course. So just a couple weeks into the program, I had learned what I needed to start getting going, and it took care of my enrollments. And from there, in the next months following, I made more than quadruple the investment that I had put in for the TCIC program because of what I learned in there. When I first launched my group program back in 2019, I had 3 people enroll, and this was at the very beginning stages of working privately with Lesli. And Lesli was really, really supportive about helping me in our private sessions just get the ball rolling, and she was so motivating and encouraging about just doing it. And it didn't matter that it was only a handful of people. It was the fact that I was actually doing it, and that was really, really motivating, and it inspired me to continue and push forward. And while I had really high expectations and it didn't feel like a lot, Lesli was really great to reinforce that it was really great. And before this, I had not done anything. And so with our work together, I kept working and growing on the program. Eventually, I did enroll into the lucrative course blueprint, which helped me further advance my program. So in the second launch of my group program, I ended up enrolling 7 people into there. And that was at the beginning, that was spring of 2020, after I had done lucrative course blueprint. And I was seeing that this was starting to grow into something, and I was implementing a lot, probably not all because there's so much in lucrative course blueprint, but I was implementing a ton of what I learned in that system. And now I have just recently launched the 3rd round of my group program, and I have enrolled over 20 people, 20 new participants, and I have had a profit of over $12,000 in this 3rd round of my group program, which has been absolutely insane. I also do have a wait list already going for the next round of this program launch. So in doing this work of the lucrative course blueprint, but also having Lesli there to help me in the private coaching was really, really helpful, because I could pull from both of those experiences in making this program what it is and thinking about what it's going to become, which is absolutely astounding. And if I was to think back a year ago from now, I don't know, prior to working with her one-on-one, if I had not done that, I don't know if I would have ever thought that feasible, like actually possible, to now think of where it's going and what it's becoming.